Hello, my Witchcraft Collective. It is I, Richard the Urban Warlock of Urban Warlock Healing. Let's see what's going on for you. One spread over the next, let's say, month. See what's going on for you, my little witchy poos. Right, so if you want a personalised reading, go to the link at the top of my socials. It's called Stanstore. It's like Linktree if you're in the UK. Yeah, you can get same day guaranteed. This is an example of a month ahead. £8.50 same day guaranteed recorded reading. Okay. Let's have a look, see what's going on for the... Oh, I've used the wrong deck. Right, hang on. That's the spirit. Right, just bear with me. Bear with me. I'll be a minute. One bloody deck. That's for my spiritual readings. It's not. This one's not for the spiritualists. It's for the witches. Ugh. Right, anyway. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you're on the tube. Right. Oh no. Doth. Cleared. Right, okay. So, could be dealing with a collective who might have been excommunicated. Right, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. This is about feeling left out in the cold. We've got the two characters here trudging through the snow. Pentacles, stained glass window of the church. Right, the idea is they lift their head above the parapet, see what help and support is there. They can go in for the night. So, after a period of feeling left out in the cold, it doesn't have to be that you've been excommunicated by a coven. It could be just that you've got a little bit lost with your craft. And that's about realising maybe I could do with a little bit of a hand here to get back on course. Now, as I always say with this card, oftentimes I'm dealing with somebody much like myself, whereby when they do ask for the help, people let them down or people half-arse it. So asking for help can be extremely difficult. But yeah, realising maybe it's time I kind of reached out for some help. Now, with that card, I say it's more important to realise what help is there, because even if you don't ask for that help, knowing that you've got a safety net, 2-1-2 on the timer, it can often help to give you a boost, right? Three of Swords in the reverse. Swords there where we think words we use. Upright position, this is the Heartbreak card. Now, although it's the Heartbreak card, it's swords. So it's the way we think about things. It's in the reverse position. This is about realising something's happened and it's left you out in the cold and it's kind of caused some heartbreak, right? And you're realising, I need to get some help with this and I need to do some release. Okay, so you're doing the mental release. Four of Wands. Wands fire action. We call this the 11-11 card for obvious reasons. Quite a complex card. This one, it can talk about engagement, marriage, happy home, happy community. Celebration, right? Now, the way I describe this card is, where's the Magicians and the Manifestation card? So we're kind of magicking something in. This is more tangible goals and dreams that we can work towards. So it's going, right, well, I've been left out in the cold here. I do feel it's got a sense of excommunication. I'm not going to lie to you. Right, I need to start letting that go now because I deserve my community or my happy ever after, whatever the situation is. I should say as well, if it's a love reading, me being a Taurus, we want white picket fence ending. That can sometimes be that. That's just a side note, though. Right, anyway. Right, okay, so despite going, I want that Four of Wands, we're still not really doing anything about it. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Right, so this card's about balance. He's giving money out to the poor. He's got the scales in his other hand. It's in the reverse position. Depending on the situation, it's either that one party's doing all the giving, you, one party's doing all the taking, them, or it could just be that you're giving too much energy away, you're giving too much money away, you're giving too much time away, and you need to start thinking about reining that back in. Because of that, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Knights don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings and the queens, more so than the pages, but they're more about forward motion. Now this Knight is offering the Pentacle. It's in the reverse position. This is you not pushing forwards, okay? Overall outcome card. High Priestess in the reverse. So the High Priestess is one of the Divine Feminines. She's Divine Feminine on a more spiritual based level. Right, it's about balance, duality, what I preach. Love and light, New Age BS don't work, right? It's about stepping into that dark divine energy. Now, she's connection with spirit, she's intuition. It's in the reverse position. I feel like you're not following your intuition. It feels like your intuition's going, we've got to go in a new direction. We've got to leave this in the past. You do deserve your Four of Wands, but you've got to put that F in, okay? Obstacles or blockages. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're the chap in the garden there looking over the fruits or flowers. Not ready for harvest yet, needs to get to 10. In the upright position, though, it's going in the right direction. Reverse position, things have gone off course. We need to realise it's gone off course, and it's time to make the change. Removing any blockages. 8 of Pentacles. Call this guy the apprentice. You're the chap on the bench there banging away the pentacles. He knows he's not master of his skill yet, but he's happy to go through that process. This is basically about going, right, crack on. Something might not have worked out. You might have been excommunicated. You might be feeling left out in the cold, but it's time to take control of the reins, right? You are the main character in this video game called life. And you can either sit there and dwell and go, oh, I'm just going to put it on pause and leave the controller on the side there. Or you can pick it up and get on with it. You know, whatever the situation is, I don't think there's any coming back from it. It's time to release that and push forwards. Sitting around kind of going, oh, when's it going to change and stuff like that. Well, you're denying your high priestess energy there, you know. Step into that dark divine energy. If you need to be the baddie, be the baddie. It's quite fun being the baddie on occasion, believe you me. You know, if they want to paint you out to be the bad guy, be the bad guy. Do it. It's fun. Yeah, so big changes there needed for me. Otherwise, you're going to remain a bit stuck and you're going to miss out on that 4 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, the other way we can go with that 4 of Wands is looking back at this situation where you feel left out in the cold and going, yeah, but that was my happy place. That was my happy times. And you just sat dwelling. So, yeah, there you go. Good luck.